It's just always such a nice place to come. The atmosphere, you know, you see the amount of work they've done around here, whether it's on the pottery itself or the way they've built a building out of recycled timber or recycled materials, or the food they serve in the kitchen. You know, it's just a real homely place to come, and it's always a good vibe, it's always a good atmosphere. It's nice.
There's half a dozen houses and then a farmhouse over the back with all single and double rooms, and this time of year it's pretty busy with all the school kids and school holidays and that. So the thing in the background is the schoolhouse, or the old schoolhouse that was built for Maria to homeschool the kids years ago, and she taught all the kids in there, and now it's a I think it sleeps about 8 or 9 people up there, and yeah, there's a few bedrooms, it's air conditioned. It's quite a nice little loft. Once you get in there, it's 2 stories with little bedrooms off there everywhere. Looks down on the pool, which is quite nice. And then there's another house next door, which is actually Poet's Cottage, and that one, yeah, that sleeps about a dozen people. Yeah, so this is the tree of life that they've built. It's got about 6,000 working hours in it. It's made of clay and everything else that was laying around. Overnight it lights up, it's got solar lights all through it.
Good example of how you can have a sustainable business operating out in the bush. They've done a fantastic job with a very low impact. And as far as the fight against the gas in this forest, these people here have really opened the place up to the protesters, not just protesters but the whole movement. So we are leaving the Pilliga Pottery, travelling through the back end of the property to go up to where the phone and the radio tower for the emergency services, which is the highest point in the Pilliga Forest. Block 80 is built for this sort of adventure where you need good ground clearance and good traction because the roads are quite rough. We will go down and have a look at some of the caves around this highest point.
And this is where they would have camped in it. Well, there was a grinding groove just here on the hill. Right there, grinding groove, that where they used to sharpen spears.
The bird life is just phenomenal too, because the Pilliga is quite large. It's like 10,000 hectares. If you're ever travelling from Cootabarabran to Narrabri along the Newell Highway, stop off and have a look at the sandstone caves. They're just amazing. They're just huge caves on the side of this sandstone outcrop. And I've always liked the idea of living in caves. The views from the caves are quite outstanding as well.